Today we're going to work on your Aquarius love reading. If you're not familiar with my he say she say spirit, we're going to talk about how you're feeling. Then we're going to talk about your mate. We're going to go very in depth with how you're feeling, and we're going to go a little bit into how your mate's feeling. And then over on the other side with the extended love reading, we're going to go more in depth with your mate, find out the outcome, and then get you guys some advice. Welcome to my channel. HP Marlana in the house. All right, Aquarius, let's do this. Your Aquarius love reading. Thank you, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, and guides. What is the love reading? We're going to look at past, present, and future for our Aquarius. So right now we have expressing your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Then we have unrequited love in reverse here, and keep an open mind. Wanted to pop out right next to that. So if we have one more message here for the near future. Thank you, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, and guides. And that's it. I feel like one more wants to come out, though. There we go. Oh, actually, two came out. Letting go of control issues and paying attention to the red flags. So let me take this. At the bottom of the deck, we have forgiving and learning. All right. So let's go ahead and take this to the next level. What we need to know here for our Aquarius. So Aquarius right now, there is a need to remain open at this time. Let's just go through the reading. Let me just show you. So we have expressing your love here is what came out. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Then we have here, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, but this is in reverse. So there's letting me know that there is still some here, but it's like leaning in this direction for some reason. And then we have keep an open mind here. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. These two together is a very strong indication that you can still turn things around in a situation if you choose to. Okay. And then in the near future, we have here letting go of control issues and paying attention to the red flags here. Both upright, allow the situation to unfold naturally. The signs are cautioning you. So let's go ahead and start here from the past, expressing your love. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So for my Aquariuses, there have been some arguments here in the past, and it seems like it might have something to do with some contracts, maybe a legal agreement with someone here. I feel like there's something that was blocking you from understanding something, and I feel like there was a level of, and you kind of intuitively know that there was something wrong here as to the reason why something wasn't starting anew. But perhaps you just couldn't see it. Like, it's like you knew something was off here in the past. You knew something was off here in the past. But because what I'm looking at here is you were trying to tell somebody. You were trying to tell somebody something was wrong. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. You were trying to tell someone something was wrong here. Something was off. But they weren't listening. I want to get more in depth into this. Clarify this. What is it that they didn't know? So someone was stuck into a situation. So I feel like somebody was kind of throwing you off their scent here, Aquarius. Someone was feeling stuck in a situation and was refusing to let go. You're moving into this energy of feeling like maybe there's not enough attraction here because someone wasn't honest with you as to what was going on back here. So that's why it's not fully there to where you're fully like letting it go. I do see here that you decided before that you are not going to compete, you know, for someone's time and affection. Like, you don't want somebody putting you in this space of anxiety. And I feel like because your intuition was so on point, you knew, but I feel like there was a level of confusion here in the past because I feel like someone was telling you one thing and doing another. Okay. So let's go ahead to this current energy. I feel like there's something else I want to find out about back here. Expressing your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. What else happened here in the past? So we have the red chakra energy in reverse. This speaks to not being stable. Like this, a lack of stability here. But again, I feel like somebody was telling you one thing and doing another. Clarify this red chakra energy, why this is in reverse for the Aquarius. Yeah. And I feel like if you didn't listen to your intuition, I feel like it was unstable. But if you chose to ignore your intuition, then you kind of fell in the pit. But if you listen to your intuition, then you kind of got it and you were able to achieve some level of balance here. Clarify this balance. Okay, so again, I'm High Priestess Marlana. Just I kind of wanted to give you a little information. This is the start of a love reading. This is the beginning phases of the love reading. The extended love reading will be over on Patreon. We're not doing Vimeo anymore. And if you would like this current reading, you can reach out to me individually, and I will show you how to do that, how you can set up payment to get the extended love reading. Also, if you want Patreon, Patreon is a subscription where you can actually get the love readings every month, and you can choose one love reading a month that you resonate with, or you can actually choose 3. So it just depends upon which tier you choose. Patreon is basically a place where you can continue to support the channel outside of YouTube. So I really appreciate you guys' support. We are also doing a raffle, kind of pulling for a free reading. If you just leave a comment below, whether or not this resonates with you, how it resonates with you, how you like the channel, whatever you want to say, you can leave a comment below and you will be entered into a February 14th raffle to possibly obtain a free reading by me, HP Marlana. So what happened here in the past here, I'm seeing, you know, the angel of balance. But again, someone was stuck. And I feel like intuitively, initially you didn't pick up on this because they were maybe creating some type of illusion that everything was okay. But I kind of feel like you knew this anyway, but I feel like there was more that just needed to come out and you didn't see everything. I think ultimately you ended up seeing what was coming, but someone here was trapped in a situation, trapped in their mind, trapped somehow, but saying something else. Again, doing one thing, saying another, but could not really move. So you are now moving into a direction where, again, so that was just confirmation there. I just wanted to look into that a little bit. So let's just go ahead and take the extra step further here. We have unrequited love. Let's get deep into that really quickly here. This unrequited love, there's not enough emotional, enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. This is an interesting feeling because it's like you're starting to give up. You found this situation to not be abundant. You didn't see that you could have a new beginning even with this person. Some of you might have wanted to even have a child, a baby with this person, but I'm seeing here is more so it just wasn't providing what you needed it to provide here. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So whoever this person was, wow. I'm feeling like you might have thought this person was the one. You might have given them the chance even. But now you're starting to believe that someone else may be able to fill those shoes. That maybe that was not true. That wasn't it. They were not it. Okay. Let's clarify keeping an open mind here. Yeah, looks like you want to go on your own. Like to me, it's like right now you want to handle your own responsibilities, your abundance. To me, you keep an open mind when it comes to you. It's almost like right now you feel like I can make things happen for myself. I can move, like you're the strongest person here that can make things happen. Like I don't want to be put in a situation again where things were unequal, where things were not up to par, where I'm not getting what I need, getting my needs met, and I don't want to be in the dark anymore. So you're choosing to be in the light. You're choosing to move forward. You're choosing to send the messages, make the moves necessary so you can bring forth your own abundance. Okay. So I feel like this relationship made you feel like maybe you could not be abundant, that you weren't abundant. Okay. But you keeping an open mind as it pertains to yourself. It's like you're now putting you first here. Let me go ahead and get a wisdom oracle deck for you in this current situation. I also want to get your emotions. Okay. Wow. Bless. Your blessings are coming from within. I love this, Aquarius. Let's see what your emotions are looking like as well. Yeah, with this blessing, this is letting you know that, regardless of what's happening, you're going to be fine. Look, seeking the answers within, embracing. Look, this is so beautiful. Like, again, you have kind of this crone-like spirit here of independence here. This is embracing the dark side of you. This is actually a beautiful thing. This is speaking to you recognizing the shadow side, doing shadow work, recognizing that your shadow is here to help protect you as well. Like, it's like the two need to be in a balance. This is about embracing like your shadow side, embracing your shadow, your dark side, both sides of you. This is about recognizing your strength. See, when it comes to embracing the dark, this is the shadow. This is also like the masculine energy as well. So this is about embracing that, abundance within yourself. Like if you were looking for somebody else over here to fulfill a need for you, this looks like now you're at a place where you're like, I will fulfill that need for myself. And you perhaps aren't telling anybody about this either. I feel like you don't feel the need to communicate this to the other person. Like, this from within. This is what you're doing for self, so you don't feel the need to necessarily tell everyone about this. But you're changing. Like your perspective, your thoughts, your thought patterns, all that. You're changing that, okay? We have here in the near future, paying attention to the red flags, letting go of control issues. Okay, so let's look into letting go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Letting go of control issues, allowing the situation to unfold naturally. Queen of Air. All right, so you're kind of telling it like it is. Again, it looks like you're kind of embracing that shadow side. If you were in a situation that was unequal, you're letting that go. But I still feel like something's keeping you kind of worried a bit here. If you have a family with this person, you may be worried that if you don't, that this will be unsuccessful. There's some worry here as it pertains to a family union. Clarify what's the worry here as it pertains to a family unit. Yeah, you're just afraid that things are not going to be balanced in this situation. Okay, yeah. And if some of you are pregnant, like you just don't feel like you're going to reap anything from this. Letting go of control issues, you're like, yeah, right. Like if I don't control this, then what am I going to get? Like, where's my abundance going to come from? So let's also look at paying attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Clarify this, paying attention to the red flags here. So this is letting me know that, also be careful of your emotions. Your emotions may also be kind of making you feel a certain kind of way, because some of you are going on a spiritual journey as well. So just pay attention to your own flags. This to me is reminding me of like pay attention to your own triggers. I feel like what's happening here is based off of whatever happened here in the past, whether you were, neglected, not well taken care of. Something happened here in the past that has kind of flipped your script to make you feel like I got to do things for self. And so what it means is now you're starting to look at things in a different perspective. And that red flag really is cautioning of yourself and how you are starting to allow yourself to flip and move on to this other side of you. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. Now, let me make it clear. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just letting you know that what's happening here in the near future is your emotions may get the better of you here. So I feel like some of you might have been more emotional and now you're trying to be more intellectual, more logical, things of that nature. So just pay attention to the journey that you're on. I do see that you're going to make a decision here as it pertains to romance, whether or not you want to deal with this person, and it's going to bring much reward, okay? Because I do see abundance coming here. So the decision that you make is going to bring you the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles here. And for some of you, it may mean walking away, okay? Okay, you guys have journey here again. I also want to let you know that I'm seeing some level of honesty that needs to be spoken here. So this may be the time to kind of speak that honesty, that truth. So let's quickly look into your partner and see what's going on with them. And then we're going to continue this. If this resonates with you, I look forward to seeing you on the other side. Again, see the information below if you would like to see the extended love reading. All right. Wow, this is interesting. Very powerful, I say. I dare say very powerful for my beautiful Aquariuses. Okay, so let's look into this. Thank you, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, and guides. What is your partner's perspective as it pertains to this reading? What is the partner's perspective? Okay, here. So it looks like someone wanted to take things to the next level, okay? But now they know that there's a lack of trust here as it pertains to this relationship. And they in the future, they do want to move forward with you. It looks like here in the past, we have engagement here. Engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Back here, we have here trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. This came in reverse, so there's a lack of trust from their perspective. And we also have here, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energies of all, okay? So, so yes, that's it. I'm going to look deeper into this. I'm going to look into their emotions. I'm going to look into each message pertaining to this. When I pulled for you guys earlier, I must say what came out for you was honesty and compassion, okay? So this is definitely going to play a major role as it pertains to how this pans out with your partner, okay? I love you guys. Blessings, love, and light. I look forward to seeing you soon. Make sure you please thumbs up, subscribe, and share this video. That helps. It definitely helps the channel. Also, please make sure you leave a comment below if you want to be entered into the drawing for a free love reading. I love you guys. Blessings, love, and light. Bye.